What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a new video and a new reaction, as always. Today's reaction video I will be reacting to is Arrow Ambush. So before we do immediately get into this reaction, by the way, that this is just a short video as always, that this will be another short video. But this time it'll just be me talking about like last time exactly about how I explained about with the trailers exactly how I explained it in the last one was about like it was about like 1 from 6. Basically when I do like 1 from 6 reaction videos, apparently whenever that's gonna happen soon in reaction videos, there's gonna be like half of Seahawks jersey I'm gonna wear exactly in each reaction video I'll probably do, and then another change will go into Texans jersey that I'll probably wear for the first time I'll try to do in a reaction video for some quiet time. So that's all I want to let you guys know about and just give you guys that heads up a little bit that yes, the next upcoming thing soon will be, in fact, will be WarioWare. I mean, not WarioWare. Meant to say is Wario Land Shake It. Yeah, not didn't meant to say WarioWare. Did not meant to say that one of WarioWare exactly. That probably would still be pretty cool. But all I'm saying is that meant to say the other word was called Wario Land Shake It, which means, by the way, it might be coming to be in part 1. So just want to let you guys know it'll come around the time whenever it'll be in part 1. So just gonna give you guys an interesting conversation a little bit is that once Wario Land Shake It actually is in store, by the way, to be in part 1 in my main channel, then yes, it is definitely going to be coming soon, pretty soon, as far as it can be once part 1 is released, and I do have a thumbnail for part 1 to be fully released. Then yes, part 1 will come around and will be released shortly. So hopefully you guys will be excited for part 1, and that's all I want to let you guys know about. And speaking about that too, by the way, is that after when I'm done with 6 reaction videos, even though I haven't called it yet, well, after it's over, by the way, then we'll be able to finally talk about is Blood Bear. And for those who don't know about who Blood Bear even is, then that's when we might get to the part where we might mention that exactly and just mention the follow-up exactly and mention many more about that. So that's all I want to let you guys know about and give you guys the interesting conversation of what's going on exactly and what the whole thing's even about actually. So never really came close to mention about Blood Bear, but I'll have to probably see what I have to do exactly. Which, by the way, that yes, it's going to be like the corrupt audio versions of it, exactly the corrupted files, exactly of Blood Bear. I'm talking about a different argument, talking about a different considering argument. That's like two alternatives that are normal and the corrupt version of not normal. So just want to let you guys completely get the point of it and understood of what the story's like exactly. Which yes, it does involve the story between two of the people exactly that made the SFM a long time ago exactly, which was pretty much a person who made a very interesting SFM stuff. Which even though I haven't got to the point of that conversation through, but we'll see what happens and we'll completely see where that goes too. So just want to give you guys a bit of the understood and conversation towards that question. So there you go. Anywho, without this being said, let's just get this video done and hopefully you guys are excited as I am. So this being said, let's react to this video called Arrow Ambush. Anyway, this being said, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Magnificent.
Yes, go ahead and subscribe to the original person, by the way. So yes, go ahead and absolutely go on and subscribe to the original person who made this video called Arrow Ambush. Thank you. Enjoy the video still.
Magnificent. Well done, us. Now, God save the peace.
Come on, sniper. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, snipers. Yeah, do it. There you go. Shoot those arrows. Oh, let's go.
We have dropped the enemy intelligence. We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Slow motion. Bruh. No freaking way. Really? I wish you'd be that flexible to do that. Damn it. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 minute for a second. It's the internet's idea to try to be stupid for a minute. You know, I'm just saying about the Wi-Fi is exactly that the Wi-Fi is just not listening, so give me a second one more time again. You're,
Amazing, comrade! Clearly, they were outclassed.
throw that piss at him.
Heads
Throw
up!
it. Yes!
Bye! I hate you!
Good job, snipers. Good job.
I cannot heal emotional damage. Sorry.
Nice. Of course, it says, yep, medical center, medical staff. Yep, Dr. Ludwig, doctor. Of course.
Medic's medical license. Come over here. I promise I will heal you.
Kill them all.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, I'm convinced.
Oh, that's rich. Oh, man, that was rich. Total rich. Alright, oh, I forgot it didn't do the sound at the outro at the end. Guess it didn't really make that right there. Alright, well, anyways, hopefully you guys definitely enjoyed this video as I do, because this video was funny. This video was actually pretty funny when that sniper finally threw that piss in his face. Which, please, do that for the sake of that. Because that was funny. Like, seriously top-notch, that was funny. Like, I'll have to admit again, that was actually a pretty interesting move away again. That was a pretty good, interesting move. So, yeah, it was a pretty good, interesting move. And I'll admit again, that was a pretty good one. So, yeah, except when he was too flexible. And then yet, at the end part, that kind of made me burst out laughing from that throw right there. When he actually threw that piss in his face. Like, dude, this made me laugh for no reason at all. Like, I still didn't expect that happening, and that was pretty funny indeed. L-O freaking L. Yeah, it was really, 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 really funny. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to kind of talk about, and that's all I kind of wanted to say for exactly. And oh, for that, by the way, I want to let you guys know in part 4 and part 5 that, well, in the same question, I probably had to make a smart choice a little bit because I know it probably wouldn't handle about like the size exactly, of course, that, well, I was using CLIDEO, exactly that. I was using a little bit until all of a sudden that, well, unfortunately right now that it didn't kind of let me like add the 3 parts of the video where it starts from the beginning and then at the end. So I had to go on ahead and choose the center because, well, in the center, actually, I had to make a smart choice on that, and I actually chose the gameplay to do the center, by the way, then pretty much the beginning or the end exactly, which it did kind of sucked, by the way, because it was during to, like, I don't know, it was above 500 exactly, it was above, like, 5 million hundred size of the byte, exactly how it probably did exactly. So that's probably actually instantly why I had to kind of, well, you know, that's exactly why I kind of had to do that exactly. So just want to give you guys a bit of the mention and heads up for this one. It's just that, yeah, it unfortunately, again, had to be moved up to another number. So that's all I had to do, and that's all I had to do anyways because, well, it's not my fault. Just because I wanted the video done just to get the minute done doesn't mean I had to, like, automatically had to just go for the gameplay instead. So that's all I had to let you guys know about. But hey, at least I'm happy that Mortal Kombat Special Forces I finally had got it done and played is finished, which means the achievement is done that the 1990s games are finished, that I have actually succeeded and definitely had beat it for right there. So yes, I did it, I done it, and I won fair and square as charged as always every time as I said that. So yes, I did it, I won, and fair and square as always. So there you go. And oh yeah, just want to let you guys also get the heads up too, by the way, of the conversation a little bit is that Wario Land Shake It, by the way, is actually going to be the next gameplay that will be taking place, by the way, exactly, of course, that it will be coming up next very soon. And yes, I do have the part 1 thumbnail exactly, that I do have the part 1 thumbnail that is going to actually be coming around very, very instantly soon. So just want to let you guys kind of know that for exactly. So this being said, thank you all so much for taking the time and understanding that the next gameplay will be sure to be unfolded pretty soon afterwards. You know, after I do kind of finish up the conversation between, about Bloodbear exactly, that is about the Arc version of Kind exactly, which, by the way, it's going to be new for me to discover the question. But yeah, there probably will be a few other answers I might have to explain while doing one of 6 reaction videos that I will actually be talking about pretty soon to kind of mention anything else I'll mention about. So that's all I want to tell you guys that about. And oh yes, the video itself was actually pretty funny, so I kind of give this a 10 out of 10 just because at the end was funny. So yeah, good way to kind of hit his face with that one, man. Good way how to do that though. But I guess. And yeah, that's all I wanted to kind of do right now. That even though this is a short video to begin with, and normally that I would have to say that, well, 2 versions of myself is just blue, and then of course is red and golden exactly are still in red exactly, which of course is my blue self, which is probably me. I'm in the blue version exactly, which is kind of a bit different than I expected, but you know, just kind of a bit differently expected, but whatever. So, do I kind of hate it? Yeah, I kind of did, but at least it just is a little different than usual. So, whatever. And there will be an upcoming parody video too, by the way, just to give you guys another free heads up, by the way, that there will be in fact another parody video for another revenge going on for the, you know, just for the full of it, that yeah, there probably will be another upcoming parody soon exactly, which is going to be like, yeah, all the voices are going to probably be me this time, since I know fake you isn't really wanting to pay attention or just be shit sometimes. So unfortunately at the end I might have to probably just voice myself anyways again, while doing the characters' voices as always again. But whatever, just whatever, which is like, yeah, it's going to be another upcoming parody video, which that's going to be in the near wait long time for a bit until that's going to be settled. So just want to let you guys know that. So anyways, this is Blue Devin-Foxy Remastered speaking, and of course, well, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to get going. I'm just going to wrap this video up anyways. So take care, everyone. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time for one reaction of 6, which is going to be the first one. I'll call it soon enough that I'll mention it to call it soon, whenever that's going to be up. So just want to give you guys that detail that yes, the first reaction will pop up soon, all the way from like 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So that's probably when that's going to be it, and that's when I'll actually be able to talk about Blood Bear soon enough to actually mention it, and we'll talk about that. So that being said, thank you for paying attention and listening to what I'm talking about. So for those again who's listening, I appreciate you. But for those who don't, then I don't know what to even say anymore. I don't know what to even ask. But anyways, at least I tried to explain the question, so I would not be able to re-explain the question again for the second time. So that being said, just for a follow-up, that I will be sure, in fact, to see you guys soon enough again, absolutely, in the next video. This is Blue Devin-Foxy Remastered speaking, and I'll see you guys next time. So thanks for watching, and see you again later and absolutely next time. So take care, sign out, and we'll see you guys, in fact, absolutely in the next video. Signing right out.